Hey beauties and beasts, welcome back to my channel. Okay, this dress doesn't want to fall. I'm not wearing Royal, so, because, well, I really don't have any necessity for a bra. That's all I'll say. And yeah, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. You see my makeup here? This is inspired by hummingbirds because I was thinking about getting a hummingbird feeder. And then I wanted to do my makeup, and I thought about, hey, this would be cool, so why not, right? Yeah, that's about it. So pretty much I just wanted to do a tag video today. I did my makeup really cute for this contest on Instagram by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a winged eyeliner contest and a cut crease contest. So this is my look that I am submitting for the winged eyeliner contest. I wanted it to be inspired by actual wings, so I kind of just based my look today off of hummingbirds and, you know, kind of just did whatever with my Urban Decay Electric palette, which, by the way, I'm in love with. Anyways, let's just jump right into this tag video. Today I'm going to be doing the beauty scenario tag, and nobody really tagged me to do this video. I just figured I had my makeup done and I wanted to film a video and I didn't really know what to film. So I figured I would film a tag video. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and let's get right in. The first question is, you have to get rid of all your foundations and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which do you keep? I'm going to have to say that I keep my Makeup Forever Liquid HD foundation because that's really the only one that I own. That's really the only one I ever buy. I don't buy drugstore foundation, and I never really branch outside of that foundation because I have like the most picky undertone in my skin and it only matches that color. It doesn't match anything else. I have tried every single brand from the drugstore. Nothing matches me, so that's really the only one that I would take, I guess. Yeah, because that's the only one I have. You go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely? I was just licking my teeth thinking, I wonder if I have lipstick on my teeth. This one is really hard because I have to say that I'm one of those people personally who, if I have lipstick on my teeth and I'm talking to you, I would much rather you be like, hey girl, you have a little bit of lipstick on your teeth. Just wanted to let you know before this continues. You know what I mean? I would rather you tell me that one-on-one, like, hey, you have some lipstick on your teeth, than to let me sit there and talk to you and really get into the conversation and smile and be friendly and happy and giggly and big, giant lipstick on your teeth, and then, you know, when you walk away, I feel like I made a complete fool of myself because I feel like I looked like an idiot and, you know, you were only enjoying yourself because I was comical to you. But it's hard because I'm also one of those people who I get really embarrassed for other people, and I feel like, oh no, I don't want to embarrass her. I don't want her to think that I even noticed it. You know what I mean? I guess that's where I'm a hypocrite because I would rather someone tell me, but I have a hard time telling people things like that. Like, just for instance, I'm sorry, I won't say names here, but for instance, one time I was hanging out with a friend of mine and we were chit-chatting away, and I just noticed they had a ginormous booger sitting in their nose, and I was so embarrassed for them that I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want them to think that I saw it. Like, I wanted them to think that I never noticed it. And then, like, they left and they called me and they're like, are you serious? You sat there and let me talk to you forever like this? I was like, oh, really? I didn't notice. And they're like, yeah, right. I know you noticed. I was like, I'm sorry. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really terrible about that. So no, I'd probably not tell her that she had lipstick on her teeth. I'm sorry. Okay, number 3. You're not feeling yourself and you need a pick-me-up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful? That's really tough because I don't like lipstick. I usually don't wear lipstick a lot, And when I do, it's usually typically the same colors, like reds or purples or pinks or like of that family, I guess, typical lip colors. But I guess if I'm having like I just really need an energy boost and I really need a like, whoa, I look foxy, I put on something like this, you know. This is kind of like a bluish color, and technically this isn't really even lipstick. This is, well, I guess kind of a mixture of a few things. It's my electric palette, the Chaos color, but it's mixed with Urban Decay's Real Super Vintage lipstick. I don't know which one it is. What it's called or anything is the one with the swords in them. My son calls it my Zelda lipstick, but it's like black with glitter in it or something. I don't know. Anyways, that, and then also MAC Feel My Pulse. Mixed in a little bit, rubbed around, all meshed together. That's what this is. But I guess this is something that I would do. So it wouldn't really be a color in particular, just a bold color. Now I just need to break down and buy like actual colored lipsticks, but I'm having a really hard time deciding if I want to buy Lime Crime, you know, the colored ones, or if I want to buy Melt, because I'm really hearing good things about both companies and they're kind of similar with the colors that I'm wanting. I guess it would just be bold colors, you know? Bold. Bold. The bolder the better. Number 4, you go back in time for a day to your teenage years. Oh God. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? When I was a teenager, well, that really depends, because my teenage years were very, very vastly different if you count from the time I was 13 to 19. Teenage years, I'm going to assume they're talking about like high school days. So back then, I really only wore mascara. But I think really mainly what I would change would not be a makeup thing, but it would be more or less how I did my eyebrows. When I see pictures of myself from high school, I think I was a cute kid. I do. I was pretty. I just had terrible eyebrows. I just hacked my eyebrows off because I don't know why. Because I guess my mother taught me how to do my eyebrows. My mother always had really thin eyebrows, so she did hers really thin. So when I started doing mine, I just started hacking them off completely, and just, you know, they would be like this big and like tiny little rounded. Oh, they were terrible. Then I don't know, that's probably what I would change, because that was really bad, and I think it ruined a lot of my pictures. You ask, oh, and your hair. I don't think I would have done my hair any differently, because I really changed my hair up a lot in high school. That's one thing that my mom did allow me to do, is I changed my hair all the time. You ask your hairdresser for a shoulder-length Pixie Lott haircut, but they hear wrong and give you a pixie cut. Do you A, smile, say thank you, leave and call your mom hysterical, B, cry in the chair and things get awkward, or C, complain to the manager and demand a refund? I am totally B. I've done that before. I've cried in the chair and things have got super awkward before. That was a really horrible experience. Pretty much I've done that every time. I'm crying now because I'm laughing so hard. Like, this is so funny to me that this is a question, because I do this all the time. When people mess up my hair, I just cry. I hate getting my hair cut. So pretty much the last person that cut my hair that actually did a good job was the most recent girl who cut my hair. And long story short, if you live in Nashville, go to Opry Mills Mall and go to Master Cuts and see Cora, because she's great. Love her. Okay, so let me find the next question. A friend surprises you with a 4-day city break and you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? Let's see. That's probably going to have to be... That's a tough one. I would have to say that I would most likely bring the A La Mode Eyes palette, because even though it's not a do-it-all palette, this is exactly what I would wear on my eyes if I were traveling anywhere right now. And then as far as like blush and stuff like that goes, I would probably just bring these two palettes, so my Naked Flush and my A La Mode Eyes, because this would be really easy for me to pack. And then also the Naked Flush has bronzer, highlighter, and blush in there, and there I would be pretty much set with these two palettes. If I had to choose one, then I would probably honestly just choose my Naked 3 palette and make one of the eyeshadows a blush for the day, if I could only bring one, because, yeah, I just showed you guys like 9 palettes. For one question. Alright, next one. Your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe, but your beauty stash has been raided. What's the product you really hope is safe? Honestly, just my palettes in general. So like my palettes drawer, does that count? Because any of those I would really be heartbroken about. The most special one to me, I can't even choose one because I have so many palettes that I love so much that I could not live without, so that just whole drawer in general, I hope it would be skipped over. Friend borrows your makeup and returns it in awful condition. Ugh. Do you A, just pretend you haven't noticed, B, ask them to repurchase it, or C, secretly do the same to something of theirs? First of all, that's horrible. That's a horrible answer. C. If you answer C, that you would secretly do something to theirs, that's just terrible, and you need to evaluate your personality. I would not do any of these things. I don't think I would pretend not to notice, and I don't think I would ask them to repurchase it. I think I would sit them down, let them know that I was really upset about the condition of my makeup, and, you know, that I just felt like in the future, don't ask me to borrow anything because I will say no. That is that, and the friendship would probably be over. So, yeah, if you know me and you brought my makeup back that way, unless you got into a car accident and the makeup was in the car with you, then I don't want to hear it at all. Look up some more tags to do with you guys. If you like this type of video, just give this video a thumbs up. If you have not already, click subscribe and become a member of my Lion Pride here on YouTube. Also, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter. Both of them are at LaBelleLeone, just like it is here on YouTube. If you like my makeup look, make sure you go vote for it on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Instagram page. There is a contest going on. So thank you guys for all of your support. I will see you guys in the next video. So thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Bye.